Okay, we'll do a little intro. Hey!
Hi!
It's us!
Welcome back to Short Term Podcast.
This is us.
It's Matt and Alex, back at it again.
Short-terming it. Sorry, I'm just gonna take a moment to pass Alex her glass. Okay, great. We are drinking on this.
Cheers.
Fucking cheers, like, for so many
Should we
things.
get it more in the...
Yeah, oh wait, yeah. Yeah, there it is.
Cute.
Closer. We're cheersing for so many things.
We just celebrated Maddie's B-Day.
Yes, which we will be fully getting into. Trust and believe. This is the most spur of the moment podcast we've ever done. I think.
Little bit, yeah. I feel like this has all been spur of the moment.
Yeah, it's short.
There's been planning, but...
Short-term planning, honestly, with this one.
Yeah, really.
Like,
We're
2
just
minutes.
short-term everything.
Yeah, you guys really don't know. It's a Monday.
Interesting. So what were we talking about? Like
Okay,
friendships?
So pod, just a little debrief before we get into it. We were just briefly talking about friendships and what we value in a friend. And we were getting into some really good convo.
We really were. And I said, hold on.
Alex
Let's
said,
record ourselves.
Yeah, let's
for
go.
the pod.
She said boop, and then here we are now with a microphone and wine. So.
We're not going to recall it all. I think we'll just keep chatting.
Yeah, we'll just keep chatting. I don't think we're going to go into what we're talking about, but...
But I like what you said about, which I said this earlier. I like that you're a mama's boy. That's cute. As someone with mommy issues or just like not the best... Just like a different relationship with my mom. But like there are also like people that I look up to in the same... I don't know, you just had nice things to say about your mom. It was cute.
Oh.
And she sounds... I mean, I've met her.
Yeah.
She's great.
We love her.
It was brief though when I met her. I have to say like I wasn't satisfied.
Oh my god,
It was so brief.
We're at the bar.
I was like, oh... Because like we couldn't really... She seemed tired. Like we couldn't really get into it. Like y'all had a whole day. I was happy to meet her and the chat was fine.
Yeah.
I just like... wanted more, you know?
Wait, yeah, okay, pot. No, my mom...
Like, I need to go to lunch with her, you know what I mean? Like, we need to sit, like, for a meal.
No, we'll sit. And drink, also.
Period. I mean, obviously.
Eat. Yeah, everything. We'll do it all. But, maybe we'll see a show. I don't know. We're the show.
Do the whole dinner and theater.
No, I was just saying that my mom has taught me everything I know about self-awareness and how self-awareness would be my top thing that I look for in a friend. I like being around people who are also aware of the fact that we're all in this thing together, you know? We're just all here together. We're all people. We should all be aware of each other and kind to each other and move over if you're in the way or, you know.
Just, like, make space for your friends. And
yeah.
Friendships are definitely a two-way street. But, like, different friends will offer different parts of themselves. And, like, everybody has a different way of, like, showing effort and, like, commitment to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
So I've also had to lower my expectations. I think like
I find I'm doing that a lot too.
But I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I think it's just like figuring out within yourself like where you're willing to compromise on this kind of thing. You know?
Yeah, because here's the thing. This is where it comes into it. I'm like, oh wait, so I'm like, I'm so empathetic in some aspects, but like I think I feel guilty sometimes too.
About what?
I don't know, just about like I'm like overthinking it. I'm like, wait, did I perceive it? Did I perceive this interaction to be like
There's
faulty?
A lot of second guessing.
Yeah, a lot of second guessing.
Right.
So I'm like, then I try and make up for it extra. So it comes off as like empathetic. Extra empathetic. Tripathetic. It becomes pathetic. It's fucking... I can't. So I'm like...
I think that comes from like you're giving... you know, effort and time and a part of yourself like to this person, and if you don't feel it reciprocated, you get kind of like confused and like overthink it. And then like I did this a lot in college where like I just like give all of myself, which I think is like it's entirely my fault, but like that's just kind of how I responded to like not getting as much out of somebody else. Was like, oh, if I just put more into it, you know?
Yeah, like, oh, it'll work its way out. It'll come back.
But I think it also comes with age, which, like, as you know, we're both 23.
Oh my God. Whoa.
See, I'm on my way out of 23. This bitch just got here.
I'm stepping in. I'm like, hello, party's live.
He's like, wait, 23.
Let's
23
go.
is, like, the last young year.
Alec, I cannot believe you just fucking said that. Are you kidding me? Existential crisis starting in 3,
Babe,
2.
you still have
What?
364 days before that starts.
Okay, alright.
You're good. No, I'm kidding. 24 still feels like young and cute, but I feel like once I get to 25, I'm like, ugh, game over. I have to be like
It's
doing
over.
something.
Like, start picking out your
figures.
coffin. Start picking it out. Like, do you want red velvet or white in your coffin?
I'm gonna be cremated.
Oh,
You don't want to be cremated? You want to be worm feed?
that freaks me.
Cremated?
I don't want to rot.
That's what I'm saying. So don't rot. Get cremated.
But like, burn me? I don't want to be burned.
You know,
Wait, but I won't like be here.
You can actually compost people now.
Oh, put me in a garden.
Yeah, like the mother composted her son, and was like pouring mulch over the body or something. My TikTok feed is weird.
Plant me in a weed bush.
No, you can also turn yourself into a tree. So maybe you could be like the first human strain of weed. Human fertilizer.
Why does that make me like want to throw up?
Yeah, I don't think that would take off.
All my friends are like smoking me. They're like, yeah.
We could do that with the ashes too.
Oh, true.
I don't know.
Anyway, that's what I really want in a friend, is someone who's going to be like, yep, check on the where he wants to be buried is in a wheat bush. So that's what I want.
And I will advocate for you.
Okay, great. You'll check it.
Speaking of ashes, my dog's ashes are supposed to come in sometime this week.
I'm sorry, I just literally drank my Jewel pot.
I hate when that happens.
It's fucking disgusting. Like, fuck. Yeah, sorry. Oh my god, what's her name?
Cassie.
Cassie.
She lived a good life. She was 14 years old when she died. And I was home.
Young.
She waited for me to...
So young.
I know.
Wait, what's that in dog
14's old.
years?
Babe, golden retrievers live to from anywhere from 11 or 12 to... I've seen some in the 16 range maybe, but that's just goldens. Like most dogs don't live past 12.
Oh.
And she was 14.
She's an
Babe,
overachiever.
I'd had that bitch since I was 9 years old. Like, that was my childhood dog. We got that dog, and, that was our dog. She slept in my room. Like, her bed was in my room.
Oh.
Like, me and her were... She sat by the window for, 2 weeks straight when I left for college.
Stop.
Waiting for me to come back. And she would go stand outside my bedroom door, and my parents were like...
She's not in there.
Yeah. Basically.
They were like, we told you the date.
Babe, she's at college. Get it through your head.
College. Say what you mean.
But yeah, and so all I asked was that she survive for Christmas because I was going home.
It just happened again. I'm sorry.
We actually she got really bad. I could tell she was holding on. I came in and she was skinny because she hadn't been eating as much. But I got to spend 2 full days with her, which was really
take
special.
her on a walk?
No, babe, she was old. Her energy went up when we were all home because my brothers were also staying at my dad's house. We went to Christmas Eve at my mom's and then went over to my dad's, and we all ended up staying a couple days after that. Jake was gonna be there until the end of his winter break because he's in college. Ew. And then Walker lives in Denton, so he could stay for however long, and just he lives 40 minutes away, or an hour away. But it was nice, and we got to hang out with her. Just, I got to give her plenty of pets and stuff. Cute. But then on the 27th, she wasn't doing good, so they had a vet appointment. And we ended up putting her to, again, she was 14 years old. There was no point in taking her to another vet, doing more testing. She probably wouldn't even survive the surgery. So we just all got to be there and put her down.
That's good.
I picked out an urn because my dad wasn't looking at cute ones or wasn't thinking of that.
Wait, was the start of the story going to be that you're getting it? Or you're the one who
Yes,
gets
yeah.
it?
It's supposed to come
They're mailing it
this week. Yeah, my dad's gonna mail it to me. So I get a bit of her ashes in this cute urn that I picked out. It's small.
God.
And I'll just put it somewhere in my room or something.
Is that chick glued shut? Question mark?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so that's my biggest fear
I
is
think
someone's gonna knock me over one day. I'm put
well, you
me...
could get one that's sealed.
Yeah.
But most people get cremated so they can be spread somewhere. The point is not and then you keep some of it in an urn. Some people do that, but some people take all of the ashes and spread them in a place that they want to be spread in. My dad wants to be spread I think he said the ocean, but I might need to double check.
You should double check and write it down.
Was it the mountains or the ocean?
You're like, he comes back and haunts you. You put me in the Grand Canyon. I wanted to be in the
But
ocean.
that's the thing. He can't haunt me because we literally incinerated his body and spread it like.
Right.
Actually, I don't know how haunting
He'll
works.
hitchhike back to you.
Sure, he'll put himself together.
He'll catch a ride.
No, he's not dying for a while. So, yeah, I just wanted to tell you about my experience putting down my dog.
Yeah.
I was glad to be there, but it was definitely sad.
That's sad. Dogs are hard.
And now there's literally no reason for me to go home. It's like,
Fuck.
because here's the thing, Cassie can't get on a plane and come see me.
Yeah, she's
So
like
I'm like, so I was going home
in
for
a
her.
FedEx box.
Babe, why would I come home when you could come visit me in New York? Like.
Yeah, true.
But I also get anxious when they visit. It's a whole can of worms.
Yeah, I mean, I understand, fam. What are we at?
13 minutes.
30. 13.
I was looking at how many megabytes. We're 32 megabytes in.
Great.
But let's talk about your birthday.
Oh my god, we're getting into it?
Yeah, let's go ahead and jump ship.
Okay, so like, do you mind if I'm gonna dish about Friday, okay?
Oh yeah, I haven't heard
you
much
were
about
not
Friday.
there for Friday. Listen, listen, Pod. Hey, it's me. Hey.
You give so much preface whenever you're gonna be talking.
No, I know, because I like to get into it.
I think you just have to like organize your thoughts.
I know I do. I'm like, wait, what am I
You're
talking about
You're
again?
like, hey guys, what's up?
Hey.
Okay, hold on.
One more sec. Wait.
It's Matt, by the way.
Loading. It's Matt. Am I too hot? Does it like show waves? It doesn't show anything, does it?
No, you're good.
Oh, I'm good. Okay.
Friday night.
So yeah, Friday night. So I was working the closing shift at work. I'm not even gonna talk about work, 'cause like what the fuck ever, it doesn't even matter. But I closed on time, got out of there at 7, thank Lord, because I had a lot of preparing to do. I had the whole town coming out Friday night, minus Alex and Brooke, but
R.I.P.
seriously, which was like a big hearty part of the
Wait,
town.
who all went?
Amanda, Anna Gabriella, Emerson,
Oh my god.
Ben, Amanda's boyfriend, Avery, me.
You
So there were,
should have told us to take Friday off.
honestly, like, I know, but honestly, it was kind of messy, and I'm gonna get into it because it was messy, and these are all like based off what I was told, because full disclosure, Pod, and I don't
Wait, did y'all stay in Hell's Kitchen?
know.
Where'd you go?
I'm gonna try and recall it all.
Okay,
right
sorry.
now. This is my first
I keep
walkthrough.
interrupting.
My
Okay,
first
let's
full
go.
walkthrough.
Take me through it.
So I got off work early, thank God. I had a lot of preparing to. I had guests coming. Okay, honey, I had guests. I had 6 people coming.
Into your apartment.
No.
Okay.
Only one person came. Oh, actually, it was okay. Amanda and Joey came from Staten Island. Amanda and Joey is her boyfriend. They came from Staten Island. She's my friend from school, illustration.
Yeah, cute.
Love her, slay. She came in from Staten Island, and so there were 5 of us. 6 of us in the apartment, because Avery and Ben were there. Plus me. No, there were 5. There were 5. I literally can't count!
You're
Oh my
okay. 5 people.
God. There were 5 people.
Which is the max. Wine refill.
Wait, yeah, 1 second. I'm like, how am I going to get through this story? It's traumatizing.
Alcohol.
Take a sip every time you're traumatized. Okay, so... Yeah, there were 5 of us at my apartment. We waited for Amanda and Joey to come in from Staten Island. They had a long trip. This is the first time Amanda has come and see me. I love her. She's never come out with me in the city before. Okay, This was amazing, Alex. It was like so good. I really do wish you could have been there, but like she'll come out again with us in the spring.
Okay.
When it's warm.
Good.
So we are all together. We're like, okay, where are we gonna go tonight? Where are we gonna go? I'm like, okay, great. Here, where are we going?
What are the options?
So we're like, we're gonna go to this place called Outer Heaven, which is like in the East
Cute.
Village. I'm pretty sure it's downtown regardless, but I want to say East Village. And so we go down there. The line is so long immediately. Anna and Emerson haven't met us yet, so it's still us, the 5 of us: Avery, me, Ben, Amanda, and Joey. And we're like, where are we gonna go? The line's so long, it's freezing. It was bullshit. You thought Saturday was cold?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Friday was brick.
Yeah, Friday was brick. Okay, so fucking cold. We're like, where the fuck are we gonna go? Luckily, the public hotel is right down the street. So like, if I don't know if this mapology lines up when I say East Village and Outer Heaven being in the East Village, but we went to the public, so went in there. It's very chill in there. I don't know. Have you ever been
I
to
don't
the
think I've
public
ever
hotel?
been, no.
Okay, so like they have a lobby space, a bar space where
Yeah.
a lot of people do end up hanging out. I guess I don't know. I guess it's popular or whatever. It's kind of bouge. It's upscale. I guess. And the best for my birthday, you know. And so we go in, and by this point, I'm like not okay because like I did drink that bottle of wine before, and Ben was like, "What do you want to drink? Like birthday drink?" And I'm like, "Oh, order me the drink." I'm like, "Give me that Pinot Grigio or whatever." So I did stick with wine, which was good. That was good on me. But by the time I finished that, it was over. So we're at the public hotel. Apparently, I came back from the bathroom at one point and
I
was
heard about the
like,
bathroom
was
story.
like, I just got hate crimed in the bathroom, which I think is a total fucking lie. Like, I don't know where I pulled that from, but at the same time, maybe I did. Like, I don't know. I was giving F slur.
Well, who's to say?
I was giving like Playboy, like Yacht Hamptons Trust Fund, baby.
I think, yeah, you've been dressing a lot preppier. I'm here for it.
I was giving up prep.
Um,
But like no,
but
I'm
the
prep.
Ben's theory made sense as well to me.
What was I saying?
Okay, so you
I
got hate crimed.
I allegedly got hate crimed in the bathroom. I don't think so. That's so serious.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad. If anything, it was a verbal assault.
I was about to say, if anything,
It
they
was
just
verbal assault. We'll just
called
call
you
it a
the F
verbal
slur
assault.
and moved on.
Maybe they did, as I was like trying to get into, I don't know, whatever. My story was not adding up. And I asked many people. I've asked many people about their accounts of this night, and they all like lined up, and mine didn't. So we're going with their stories. After the public, we finally got into. Oh my god, we didn't go to Outer Heaven. We literally didn't. We went to Home Sweet Home, which I've never been to.
I've heard of, but I haven't been.
Yeah, I've heard of it too, but never been. Can't really tell you what it was like. I do remember the visuals. It was like a basement. It was like that 70s show, but a bar. Like the basement in that 70s show, but a bar. And there were lots of rainbow string lights.
Love.
Yeah. And there were a few TVs maybe, I don't know. But this is where shit goes awry, a whack. This is where shit takes a turn. This is where yeah. We get there, all of us. We're with Anna and Emerson. They met us at Public. Like we're all together, this fucking group of us. And we're like looking for a place to stand. I guess we had just got there. We hadn't even ordered drinks yet. We go to a corner, but there's like this man in the corner. Okay? And like he's giving scary.
Sorry.
It's okay. He's giving scary. He's like, I guess, giving bad vibes. I asked multiple friends like what they perceived this night to be, and like yeah, they all were telling me that he was scary. And I guess that I was the one who was the most oblivious to the situation, obviously, because I was, you know, very
The drunkest.
yes, you know, as I should.
As you should.
As I should. I
Birthday.
should be. I just got off work. I'm like crazy. I'm like, okay, let's go. Having an existential crisis about aging, whatever. But I'm like, okay, this man is in the corner, but I'm just gonna like do my thing and like slowly like integrate into his space or like slowly move into his space.
Which was probably you just doing your little wiggle.
My
and,
little
like,
wiggle.
getting-
It was giving, and I was wiggling my way backwards, and he probably didn't like that. And according to like my friends, they say that he really wanted to kill me. Like he had death in his eyes. He wanted to murder me.
Yeah, but death and desire are often confused.
I feel like I sort of remember speaking to someone there and being like, what's the problem? Or saying something along those lines, which like coming out of my mouth in a drunken state in what I'm wearing could potentially be problematic. Like I have a feeling that could come across as like I'm like pushing it. I'm pushing the buttons, you know? So I feel like that probably wasn't good. And I did maybe have words with this man because I do kind of recall that, but at the same time I really can't be sure. Which
Who's
is bad.
to say?
Either way, all my friends, I guess, played a part in de-escalating the situation multiple times, which, like, shout out to those fucking homies. Like, they got my back.
My question is, why did you not move corners or like move
Because I
over
think the
somewhere
bar
else.
was so compact. I don't remember it being big or moving around it much. Like it was
Right.
literally I could see all four corners.
No, I figured that, but like,
And
was
all
there
four
no,
corners
there
were
was nowhere
packed.
else to,
And it was like realistically, I mean, like from what I remember, this guy was alone, and there were 7 of us, and we
Yeah,
were
so,
like,
like,
we're gonna like
you move
move
somewhere.
into your space, and
Yeah.
like, sorry, you don't know in this place. I'm pretty sure.
But also, like, it's a bar. Like,
It's a
have some
bar.
fun.
And
if you don't want to have fun, go to a different corner or go sit at the bar.
And it's the East Village, notoriously known for being like young crowds. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. NYU is like in the village over, whatever. So anyway, that was de-escalated. Nothing happened, thank God. Nothing happened at that bar. Thank fuck. Shit could have got so bad, I feel like. I'm so not good in those situations. Like,
So what happened after the bar?
after the bar is when we all split. That's when Ben and Avery were like, we're gonna go to a diner, and I was like, no, I'm not ready to give it up. And Anna and Emerson were like, we're going to a party. And I'm like, party?
And
And Joey and Amanda were like, no, we're going home. Like, we're going home. Like, that was traumatizing. We're going home. Like,
Right.
that was enough for them. They were probably like, we're never speaking to you again.
Well, they also live in Long Island, so it's not like they can like.
Staten Island.
Staten Island,
Yeah,
sorry.
but it's further.
Yeah, like
Kind of.
it's not like they can like be out all night.
Yeah, so they were like, yeah, we have to like go. So they left, and then I was like, okay, so obviously I'm going with Emerson and Anna. So I go to this apartment. This is where it's over for me.
Oh,
Cannot
God.
tell you where. Don't know where I was. Just know that I took the F train home, and that's all I remember. I got there to this party, went in, said hi to the host with Anna and Emerson. Go, Anna, can we come to the bathroom with me? Takes me to the bathroom. I go to the bathroom. I come out. I'm like, okay, help me find my train home. All within 5 minutes. Went to this party
Why?
just to pee, to say hi, and then take a train home.
You're an idiot.
So, like, I'm on the F train, just fucking cocked, like, gone. And I'm like, okay, what, like, how am I gonna get home?
And then you go home.
And then I go home, and Ben's there, like, he had just gotten there. I guess he took an Uber home. He was actually texting me while
Yeah,
I was on the train, and he was
yeah.
being like, haha, I took an Uber home, lol.
Okay, well, some of us don't have Uber money.
And I'm like, and also, like, what the fuck? I take the train alone. Like, drunk as fuck on my whatever. So, I get home, and then we're just kind of sitting there, and that's whatever. But,
But you could have gone to the diner.
yeah, I could have gone to the diner.
Hmm.
It was dumb. That was Friday. Friday was not, and I woke up the next morning like okay, but I was like, whoa, I like drank too much. I don't even know what, yeah. And then Saturday was fun because we all went to a concert together. Woo!
Woo woo!
The dip. We love the
to
dip.
my chip.
Dip to my chip. No, seriously, Alex and all of us, we went to a concert in Brooklyn, and it was so fun. And we love our new band, The Dip. They're on Spotify and probably Apple Music, I think.
I did like a few of the other songs that I
did
didn't
too.
know.
I added them to my playlist today.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Adeline, that's another one
That's
I
a
like.
good one.
I
I also liked
Still Don't Miss You is my fave, but yeah.
I liked Slow Sipper.
Ooh.
She's a slow sipper.
Oh yeah.
That one was fun.
Yeah, I think that was on my playlist too.
That one was good. No, it was good overall. I think I'm super old or something. We got there like kind of early and watched the opener.
Oh yeah.
It was just so much standing.
It was.
And
Drugs would have helped.
yeah.
I will say they would have.
But also like so we had drank a little bit and then we
It
smoked
wasn't
a little
enough
bit.
to keep us
I was,
up that
no,
long.
but babe,
though.
I know I was weirdly
Yeah.
like crossed, but it was like a light crossed that just was like, like lulling me. I will say
Wait, pause.
the Uber that we took from Avery's place to the show was so relaxing
It
and
was.
nice. And like it was really quiet and they were like, "Oh, like it's awkward." And I was like, "I'm literally just chilling. Like I'm in this car, we're driving down roads. Like I feel like a baby in a car seat that you get to like go to sleep in the car." Not that I was super
Period.
sleepy. I was just like
You were
chilling.
dozing a little
and
bit.
then I was like, yeah, I guess we'll go to this concert. The drinks were not that expensive. He gave me Tito's and like I was like, he was like, is Tito's okay? And I was like, yeah.
It was crazy though because Ben was like, yo, enjoy these $4 tall boys we just bought at the deli outside Avery's because when we get to the venue they're going to be $12 and they were literally $13 and I was like, whoa, you were spot on. How'd you know that? But then I was like, oh, you've been here before. And I will say, I'm gonna cut this part out. The last time I was there, I was on drugs. It was so much more bearable.
Yeah, I think we need to
Even though I still had to pee. The reason I left early last time was because I had to pee. And that's the problem, is because that venue's so packed and it's literally a music hall.
Babe, they hadn't even come on yet, and you and I on our way back were like struggling to like get over there.
If anyone's been to Brooklyn Steel, yeah, because we went to the bathroom together.
Yeah.
If anyone's been to Brooklyn Steel, it's a great venue, not for people like me, because it's kind of like Terminal 5 in the it's kind of smaller for Manhattan people. It's like Terminal 5. For Brooklyn people, it's Brooklyn Steel.
That's where Muna's playing.
Terminal 5?
Yeah.
Terminal 5's good.
In May.
And at Terminal 5, I've been to see fucking, what's his name? Lil Boat. I go to Chick-fil-A
Lil
on a
Yachty.
Sunday.
Lil
No.
Yachty. Lil Boat.
No. I go to Chick-fil-A on a... Amine.
Oh, Amine.
Yeah, I brought it up before. Brooke saw him at her college.
Cute.
Wait, you did you guys go to...
No, we did not go to college together. You should know that!
I'm sorry.
I went to school in Texas.
I'm a
She went to
bad
school
mom.
in Louisiana.
Oh my god. Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras. She was like, I'm so pissed with Mardi Gras. I was like, bitch, throw some beads on. Like, it'll be fun. So that's why they went to get crawfish tonight.
Oh. I feel I didn't write down anything for another pod. I'm like looking at my other notes.
I'm trying to think, like, pop culturally what's been going on.
What's been going on?
I mean, I don't know about you, but I've been getting a lot of Selena Gomez and like Hailey Bieber
What's
shit.
happening? Okay, wait. Can I tell you what I know?
Yes, please.
Okay, so what I know about the situation is that people are... Okay, so basically this is lost audio and you're never going to hear our opinions or takes on the Hailey Bieber and Selena Gomez drama. That's all. Thanks. Sorry. Bye.
Okay, wait. Do you want to do? I'm gonna read some of these out. Like we'll pick one, or like, and if it's a singular one, I can give it to you, and then you can pick a quiz for me.
Okay.
If we find one we can do together, we can also do that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't sue us, BuzzFeed. We're gonna redact the name of the otherwise. Okay, so here's one. Plan a $100,000 wedding, and I'll guess your zodiac sign. Walk us through your. No, that's stupid. Do you want to find out your love language?
Yeah. Should we
I
do
feel like
that?
there's a better quiz
I feel like
for that than BuzzFeed. We
but
talk about love languages a lot.
No, but we started the podcast talking about what we look for in a friend.
Oh my god, yeah, let's
could be the
circle
perfect
back.
way to circle back.
The 5 love languages quiz.
Yeah. Also, wait, just for editing purposes, it's just me.
Yes.
You can keep looking. We are now doing a little BuzzFeed quiz because we realized that our computer stopped recording our audio feed, so we're jumping into a little quiz
And
if it wasn't obvious.
I think we've touched on it. I talk about love languages a lot because once you honestly figure out...
I feel like I have 2. Is it only going to give me 1?
No, you can have 2. It's going to give you a whole wheel of like the percentages.
Yeah. Oh my god, amazing. And how many are there?
There's 5.
There's 5.
So I believe it's quality time, words of affirmation, gift giving, physical touch,
quality time. Did you already
I
say
already
that?
said quality time. Can't remember the 5th. We're about to learn today.
We're about to find out.
But it's very important to know your love languages. There's like a really popular book too that like you could read that goes through all of them. But once you figure out how you prefer to receive love as well as how you give love, you have a better understanding of yourself. You have a better understanding of your friendships. You have a better understanding of like all of your relationships, parents, siblings. Like you can like once you see it, like you can tell compatibility wise or just like how to interact with like the people that you love.
Period.
And other people. So let's do you first, Mr. Matt.
Okay, we're about to find out my love language.
How do you describe yourself? A, I'm an adult. B, I'm a teenager. I'm just fucking with you. You're an adult.
Great. The first one was decided for
Are
me.
you in a relationship or are you single?
I am in a No, I'm single.
Single Pringle.
I'm in a secret relationship. Coming soon to MTV.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug.
Okay. Is it more meaningful to you when someone you love sends you a loving note, text, or email for no special reason, or when you hug someone that you love?
When someone sends me a note or text.
Cute.
Yeah.
Is it more meaningful to you when you can spend time alone with someone that you love, just y'all, or when someone that you love does something practical to help you out?
Oh God. Fuck. That one's hard. I'm gonna go with the second one.
Practical to help you out.
Yep.
Is it more meaningful to you when someone you love gives you a little gift as a token of your love, of concern for each other? Okay, like someone gives you a gift, like out of love.
Yeah.
Or if you spend uninterrupted leisure time with those that you love.
Contrary to what I answered for the last one, I'm gonna go with leisure time. That's where
It's
I
different
differ.
questions, it's different options, so it's gonna weighs which one you choose against the other one.
Because I believe the person I'm with should help me out in a lot of ways, but I also
love
treasure our
them,
time together.
It's what you find most important.
Yeah, and I had a feeling that would be a similar question coming up, so that's why I saved it.
Both can be true. There's going to be a lot of that.
Yeah.
Is it more meaningful to you when someone you love puts their arm around you in public, or someone you love surprises you with a gift?
Arm around me in public, especially in my dating life. Yeah.
Is it more meaningful to you when you're around someone you love, even if you're not really doing anything, or if you can be comfortable holding hands, high-fiving, and putting your arm around someone you love?
Wait, what was the first one again?
If you're around someone you love, it's more meaningful to you when you're around someone that you love, even if you're not really doing anything.
The way that's worded is weird, but I'm gonna go with the second one because I would be like all over them.
Is it more meaningful to you when you receive a gift from someone, or when you hear from someone that they love you?
When they tell me they love me.
Is it more meaningful to you when you hear praise from someone that you love, or when someone you love gives you something that shows they were really thinking about you? Praise or a gift?
Mine are so contradicting, so I guess
no, babe, that's the point.
Praise.
It's between these two. What do you, and it learns something about where you are on the spectrum
so praise.
of it.
Yeah, I want praise.
You're just picking between.
I'm like,
don't.
Anytime I hear gift, I'm like, fuck you, don't buy me anything.
Babe, don't think about what the 5 love languages are while you're taking this.
I am thinking about it individually.
Just think about which one you. Is it more meaningful to you when you're able to just be around someone you love, or when you get a back rub from someone you love?
The back rub.
Period.
I like, honestly.
Meanwhile, see, I don't like being touched, so I probably wouldn't pick that one.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm always complaining about my achy back.
Achy breaky back. It's more meaningful to you when someone you love reacts positively to something you've accomplished, or someone you love does something for you that you know they don't particularly enjoy.
Second one.
Is it more meaningful to you when you can share a meaningful touch in public with someone you love, or when someone you love offers to run errands for you?
The first one. I can go to Trader Joe's with Alex.
I'm not your significant other in this?
Like, you can't hug me, but we can go to Trader Joe's.
We can go to Trader Joe's. Is it more meaningful to you when someone you love says something encouraging to you, or you get to spend time with them in a shared activity or hobby?
What was the first one?
If they say something encouraging to you.
A shared activity. Fuck yeah. Experience. Take me to the edge.
There's 3 more questions.
Oh my god, I'm ready. I want my results.
Is it more meaningful to you when someone you love surprises you with a small token of their appreciation, or is it more meaningful when you're touching someone you love frequently to express your friendship?
I like how they threw the word friendship in there to throw me off like fuck.
I like how they finally didn't use the word gift.
Right, I was ready for gift. I was ready for the gift. I was like, she better not say small gift right now.
Which one?
The second one. Wait, the second one was, will you read it again?
Touching someone you love frequently to express your friendship.
Yeah, because I'm going to replace friendship with like love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, this is not just for love relationships.
Oh.
This is for, like, all. This is for you as a whole.
Oh.
And, like, your personal, like,
was
think of,
totally
like, your mom
approaching it with, like, a romantic
Yeah,
mindset.
I realized that. I mean, like, you like when your mom sends you gifts, yeah?
Yeah, but I don't like when she touches me.
Show me on the doll where your mom touched you.
Oh my god, literally.
Is it more meaningful to you when someone you love helps you out, especially if they're already busy, or if you hear someone you love tell you that they appreciate you?
I want them to help me out.
Period. You need a lot of help, apparently.
No, I am. I'm like, please do it.
Is it more meaningful to, this is the second to last question. Is it more meaningful to you when you get a hug from someone who you haven't seen in a while, or when you hear from someone you love tell you how much you mean to them?
When they tell me. Anyone can hug.
Here she is.
Oh my God. No.
Are you ready?
The results
Okay,
are
so
in.
the 5 love languages
I have
languages
chlamydia?
are.
Oh wait, wrong result.
And 20% gonorrhea.
Yeah.
So the 5 love languages are act of service, physical touch, words of affirmation,
Hello,
quality
gift.
time, and receiving gifts.
Great.
So you were 0% receiving gifts.
Yeah, I said no to every single
Coming
gift.
in 5th place.
I said Christmas who?
So then, tied for third place are words of affirmation and quality time. 20%. So,
I don't need no bitch to tell me I'm pretty or I'm good.
which I'm looking, it tells you a little quirk about, like a little quippet about each of them. Which for the receiving gifts one, it says, don't mistake this love language for materialism.
Yeah, I'm not a
The
materialistic
receiver of
bitch.
gifts serves, okay, yeah. So,
I'm a thrifty bitch.
so for third place at 20%, you tied words of affirmation and quality time. Which a lot of this is actually like, you're pretty, aside from receiving gifts, like, those two are the same.
Interesting.
In quality time, nothing says I love you like full undivided attention. Being there for this type of person is critical, but really being there with the TV off, fork and knife down, and all chores and tasks on standby makes you feel truly special and loved.
I mean, girl, we can have the Alexa and the iPhone now.
Right.
Like, I'm not like...
Whether it's spending uninterrupted time talking with someone else or doing activities together, you deepen your connection with others through sharing time.
Yes.
And we share that quality. That's why we love to fucking go to the grocery store together.
Like the
once
most
a
traumatic
week.
experience I could think of. I'm like, let's
Babe,
do it.
we literally walk 30 minutes there, grocery shop for 30 minutes, and walk 30 minutes back. Like
That's
we,
drama.
no, I love it.
I love
like
it,
it's our
though.
quality time, babe. It doesn't have to be anything special, but like that's how we connect.
Yeah, true. Aww.
And it doesn't have to be so like we can't go out every night. Like
No, I
Jesus
know.
Christ.
Like, no.
So tied with quality time was words of affirmation. Actions don't always speak louder than words. If this is your love language, unsolicited compliments mean the world to you. Hearing I love you is important. And hearing the reasons behind that love sends your spirits skyward.
Wow.
Cute. So in second place is physical touch at 27%. It's not your primary love language. Let's see.
Already, I don't even remember what my first one could even be.
Hugs, pats on the back, and thoughtful touches of the arm.
I'd agree.
I'm surprised you don't know that.
Wait, what?
We'll get into it.
Well, here's the thing.
They can always be. There can always be ways to show excitement, concern, care, and love. Physical presence and accessibility are crucial, while neglect or abuse can be unforgivable and destructive.
It's so weird because I don't want my friends to touch me, but I want my lover to touch me a lot.
That's valid. People have different love
Yeah.
languages for different
I'm like,
things.
you can touch me, you like, baby.
What I was saying is I can't believe you don't know your top love language, because literally any time that came up as one of the options, you were like, of course, like that.
Acts
like,
of service.
That's what it is, babe.
Yeah.
Acts of service. Do something for me.
Yeah,
like that's
be proactive in my life.
right. So
Seriously,
acts of service.
is it bad? I feel like it's not bad. It's
anything-
not like I can't do it. It's like
No.
do it for
Let me
me.
read it. Anything you do to ease the burden of responsibilities weighing on an active service person will speak volumes. It's not that you can't do it yourself. It's just that you really appreciate when they notice that about you, or that you're stressed, or that like you need, like you said, like share the burden.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm sure you do the same for your partner if they were
Yeah.
seeing. It's a give and take.
Mm-hmm.
The words he or she most wants to hear is "Let me do that for you." Laziness, broken commitments, and making more work for them tell speakers of this language their feelings don't matter. When others serve you out of love and not obligation, you feel truly valued and loved.
Period.
And that's probably my top one as well. I would say that words of affirmation and quality time are like my big 3
Yeah. Yeah.
if I wanted to take this quiz, but that's going to take a second. We can do it off camera, but let's
Wait,
finish
that's
with the
good.
Sex and the City.
Let me just say about my quiz that I do agree with those.
Those
I'm
results.
gonna try that again.
Mhm.
Let me just agree with my quiz results. I agree with them.
Let me I agree with them.
That's me just double checking. Yeah, I agree with them. My thing is like, yeah, I agree with. I don't think I have anything to say actually. Okay, moving on to Alex's game.
I don't know which one of these is like the best one to do.
Alex's game. Alex's fucking quiz.
So this one says, okay, wait, hold on. Okay, we'll just do this one. That's fine. So it's called, this quiz will determine which Sex and the City character you're most like. I am not actively watching like every single episode of Sex and the City.
You're not actively?
Well, B's watching it.
Oh.
So I watch a few episodes with her, like if she has it on. So I actually like haven't fully seen the show, but from what I have seen, like I've started to like base opinions on, and I've seen at least 2 seasons now with her, but like I'm saying I'm not like a diehard fan. It's not start to finish. I don't know like the entire complexity of these characters. I just have like my own opinions, so I'm curious.
Got you. Okay. All right.
So the first question is, what's your go-to snack? Fucking BuzzFeed.
Wait, can I answer?
Yeah, these first 2 are just pictures, but I guess you can just say what they are.
I'll read them off to you.
Okay.
So Alex's quiz is, which Sex and the City character you most like? And the first question is going to be, what's your go-to snack? And it's pretzels, soft pretzels.
Not soft pretzels, babe. Those were hard pretzels.
Okay, hard.
Soft pretzels are big.
Okay,
and soft.
It could be a big bounce.
Babe, you can't change the picture.
All right, cookies, nachos, or assorted berries or pretzels.
Nachos.
Right? Same.
I think.
What's your go-to drink? Oh! Beer, wine, looks like a cocktail, and then milk. Milk.
Cocktail.
Period. Which word describes you best? Ambitious, lovable, high maintenance, or independent?
Independent.
Period. What's your favorite type of movie? Documentary, romance, horror, or comedy?
Comedy.
Yeah, honestly.
I love to
I
giggle.
love a horror, honestly.
I have to convince B to like let us watch like a stupid like comedy movie. Like it's not a film. I don't want it to be a film. Okay, I want Adam Sandler and his gaggle of guys.
Yeah, right.
Making me crack up.
Okay, the next one I'm like working about how I'm gonna describe it to you. So it's
you can describe it to me, but if I don't get it, I'm gonna ask to see the pictures.
Choose a pair of shoes.
Can you just show me
Is
those?
something trying to get in? So I heard a little scratch at the window. It's B. She lost her key. Choose a pair of shoes.
Oh goodness, you would not have been able to describe these.
Well,
to
one
me.
of them's Jesus sandals.
I guess we'll go with these.
Okay, great. What were they?
I got Samantha. That was only like 5 questions long. I think I'm a Samantha. Thanks for joining us in this impromptu pod.
This crazy, sexy, last minute, short term preparation pod.
We just couldn't go another minute without talking, without recording.
No, we were talking so much. Alex was literally like, Matt, wait, shut the fuck up.
Like, we were getting into it, which, like, that I'm fine with when we started because not all of that needed to be on the podcast.
No, literally.
But, like, we were, we were ramping up. Like, we were settling in,
Yeah.
joint in, we've got our wine. Let's end this.
Yeah, it's still okay, wait, bye.
Bye, guys.
We love you. Wait, episode 4. Who would have thought? Who would have thought?
Woo! Short term, my ass.
Oh, it's so pretty.
All right, guys, get home safe.
Get home safe.
Bye. Love ya.